Hello? I need to search this office for any communication. It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Monsieur,
Best dad.
Monsieur,
That stuff is all politics anyway.
Ah mais genre je trouve de suite les trucs trop la clé cachée, un truc comme ça. Bah oui.
A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Putain, c'est trop rapide. Je suis censé avoir un SMS ou je l'ai déjà lu? Mais non. Journal. Voilà. Donc ça c'était c'est verrouillé mais j'ai la clé maintenant. Mais ouais mais je suis trop dans le futur moi.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Ok. Ordinateur utilisé mais nope.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Oh. Ça découvre des choses. Ouah putain oui. Je suis passé ici. I was here. Ah ah. Mais c'est MDR ça, dis donc. Surtout quand on n'a pas la même manette. Et donc c'est plus dur de trouver la bonne touche qui ouvre le bon truc. Et elle ferme pas le tiroir du coup, ça se passe comment? Non, ça ferme pas. Bon, non, ça c'est verrouillé, je sais ce qu'il faut faire, mais je veux... Tiens, quoi?
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Ok. Let's fucking go sur ça. The key.
Welcome.
Je suis une boîte en carton. Ok. Ouvrir. Voilà, c'est là. Il y a le numéro. Il y a le téléphone en plus.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Coucou, il va bientôt, oui. Quoi? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah! Oh, attends. C'est elle qui m'a attaqué. Est-ce que je crois...
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about?
Ça
Is
voudrait
the
dire
girl
que
Damon's talking about Sarah?
il l'aurait... C'est pour ça qu'il était là. juste
Whatever
pour être
is
sûr.
going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say?
De quelle preuve il parle? Je fous tout le monde dans la merde, hein. Quelle preuve?
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is.
Ah, putain.
Unless I send him a picture. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Dossier.
James sure keeps lots
Non,
of
c'est pas ça,
files
putain,
on
qu'est-ce que
people.
je cherche?
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to
Ouais, mais je trouve
focus
que
on finding
c'est chaud.
Rachel's mom.
Ce que je comprends... Oh, what?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit.
Ah,
Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging
une
around the
photo.
office.
On peut regarder avant de choisir.
This be the evidence?
Couteau.
Damon and knives seem like...
En gros, il le connaissait, le mec. Enfin, il le connaissait.
If TV has taught me anything,
Mais...
these babies will be swimming in DNA. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Bon, là, sur ce tableau, il y a des choses.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
On dirait qu'il y a Franck, là. Lui, d'accord, il est là. L'enquête. Lire. Agression à main armée.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Brûler le gant dans la poubelle, ouais, ça va laisser des traces en plus. Pourquoi elle ferme pas la porte d'entrée, putain de merde? Ah d'accord, non, je peux pas sortir en fait. Ah merde. Bon, faut que je me démerde ici. Avec la boule à neige. Non, bah visiblement je peux le mettre que dans la poubelle. Ça va partir en connerie cette histoire, mais... Ouais, non, il y a que ça, putain.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Y'a pas un truc d'incendie? Putain.
Damn. I hope James has
c'est peut-être
something
Franck,
here
l'informateur,
to
en fait.
tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching.
Je suis sûr que c'est Franck.
There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Merde. J'ai tellement cru.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. Ah, c'est peut-être Gerald Scott. Je le connais même pas.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his
mais il y a lui
very
aussi.
cooperative comment.
Mais il y a un truc là, c'est contre département de police, contrôleur judiciaire Olivier Fort, c'est encore. Sheldon Pike, avez-vous été arrêté? Je m'en branle. Non. Alors du coup, c'est peut-être lui alors.
Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. Ouais, allez, c'est lui. Ah, quoi qu'il y ait des accusations. Oh shit.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Accusé, mais accusé quoi? Oui, accusé, oui. Accusé machin, ok.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure.
Il y a que des mecs hein, dans l'histoire là. Vendeur, Sheldon. Attends, c'est pas sûr. Dans l'épreuve, il y a un truc là.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook.
Ok, non, là c'est bon les épreuves.
That dude's gotta pay.
Lettre.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Pourquoi j'ai pas pu cliquer sur les lettres la première fois?
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Ah, il y a ça aussi. Carte.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Ah ouais, d'accord. Bon, ils ont annulé. Oui, d'accord, mais là ça m'en dit pas plus en fait. En tout cas, si j'en, ouais, les trucs là, Frank, Vendeur, Thunder, Sheldon. c'est parmi ces gars-là l'histoire. Il a bien roulé le truc.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
C'est pas Sheldon Pike non plus parce que bon là il parle de plusieurs rendez-vous mais non mais ça va être.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Gerard Scott, en plus bonbon.
Ah, that attendez, could be seen as a little snitchy. Man, this guy's the snitch.
Ah c'était lui.
He was so cool to me at the mill.
J'ai pas bien vu ça.
Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Oh là. Life is strange before the storm ne répond pas. Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Ah putain, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe? Bah c'est le jeu qui mouline là. Ah mince alors. C'est assez curieux. Je savais bien que c'était de la merde. Bah, le problème c'est qu'il va falloir refaire toute la séquence. C'est chiant ça parce que ça sauvegarde. Bah oui, ça sauvegarde que par. Par bloc là. Bon bah alors il faut refaire. Bon, ça va refaire de la. Voilà ça. Bon, ok. Le gant. Donc on va refaire le coup de la preuve.
Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been... Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. Sarah... So... This looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks. This is that freak from the mill. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. Man. This guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Ah non, mais je retape, c'est bon. Là, je m'en tape.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Alors, je m'en tape. Et coucou misère. Bon. Alors on va... c'est lui là, c'est...
This guy let me into the mill.
Il est cool, je m'en tape.
Cool.
Comment ça va misère? Ah, il faut le payer en plus lui? Putain, il est incroyable ce mec.
Payment? Fuck.
Wow.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Ça va.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Là, il y a un hamster qui sort.
Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her.
Frank va sauver.
Yeah. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
Ouais, carrément, qu'est-ce qu'il fout là?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did you really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down.
Il me saoule ce gars. Depuis le début,
You
il
have
m'emmerde.
no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough.
Eh ben continue.
Look,
Tu es
Rachel
un
is an
sidekick de
amazing
l'histoire.
actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot. I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school
Est-ce qu'elle va
dropout.
lui latter les couilles?
Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now?
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Voilà, depuis combien? 4 minutes?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Oh.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Oh, il pète un câble, lui.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Ah merde, faut faire le con, putain.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Oh le bâtard. Vas-y, il tente des trucs.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad?
Ah, il a changé, hein.
Let's talk.
Ah putain, je vais perdre.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Okay. Right now, we are here at 2420 Blackfriars Road. Is that what you mean?
You're acting strange.
Oh,
What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you...
eh, il a changé quand même, ce garçon.
You bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
Il est déglingué, ce garçon, non?
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
MDR, quelle grosse merde. Ah, il m'a gavé, ce gars. cramer là.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
Ah, ça repart dans les alus.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Bien joué.
I guess it's better this way, not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Demon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, we don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood?
C'est sympa ça.
Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
le truc du début, ça.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Qui a cramé. Elle est flippante, cette tête de cerf.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, spooky deerhead? Frank's couch is toast.
Ok. Ah mais putain.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it.
Cette putain de tête de cerf qui me fait chier.
No more beer. No more time.
Ah, prends-le ça.
A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that.
Ouais, Texas, ça peut servir. Yes. Putain, pourquoi il... C'est quoi ces yeux là? C'est chelou ça. C'est pas logique. Téléphone, c'est celui de machin. Thunder, c'est fait. Démon. Rien. Thunder. Ah, mais c'est le gars qui m'a laissé entrer.
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Cache le couteau.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know.
What?
Just let her go, and I won't say.
Oh bah oui, mais là, c'est foutu.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon!
Voilà, celui qui a
What
été.
did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay.
then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man. Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter, she... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Hey. What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course.
Si j'ai pas parlé pendant toute la cinématique d'avant, c'est que je réfléchissais.
Wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Avec les systèmes sur les décisions comme ça. Ça a été le plus surprenant hein, de tout ça. Oui, t'aurais préféré un choix entre lui dire la vérité ou faire une partie de Donjons et Dragons. Ah bah oui, bah alors là... comment elle fait pour tomber avec Franck? Enfin, je sais pas. Je pensais c'était introduit un peu par là, mais enfin, c'est un peu tôt, je sais, mais quoique c'est pas fini la cinématique, je sais pas. Ouais, mais c'est vrai que même dans le... Ce que je veux dire, c'est que... Je sais pas, une sorte de vidéo qui introduisait l'autre, parce que, en fin de compte, dans Life is Strange, justement, on le découvre à la fin, ça. Enfin, juste à la fin. Et moi, j'aurais aimé connaître ce passage, en fait. Voilà, c'est ça. J'aurais aimé savoir de quelle manière, pourquoi ça s'est introduit, et... c'est vrai que j'aurais apprécié le deviner, c'est pas le cas. Elle dessine la petite muette, non. Voilà, c'est fini pour l'instant de Life is Strange. On attendra le 2, parce que je n'aurai pas l'épisode bonus. Voilà, merci à tous d'avoir suivi cet épisode. J'espère que ça vous aura apporté peut-être une autre lecture de votre épisode, si vous l'avez fait différemment, les choix sont distincts. En tout cas, voilà, c'est toujours agréable. Merci à tous, et on se retrouve demain pour d'autres choses. On va rejouer sur PlayStation demain soir, on va se rattraper de l'expérience d'hier soir. Merci à tous, et écoutez, on se dit à demain. Bonne soirée, ciao.